Georgia Woolley blocked by Olivia McGee. McGee all over it. Another talented freshman at the Syracuse starting five. We talked about Fair, but this is a Syracuse team that has a lot of depth and balance. And right on cue, Elena Rice knocks down a triple.
Of course, she's back.
Fair scoots by the double team. Pull up pop. Got it.
Some height to hedge on that screen. You go right at that height and you use your speed to get past her.
Woolley lines up the three. Got it. Syracuse red hot in the opening 2 minutes. One of the hottest teams of the ACC starts this way.
They're sixth nationally. They average nearly 17 offensive rebounds per game. Coach Mox emphasized that rebounding, keeping them off the offensive glass was going to be huge.
Woolley right into the lane for two. Going inside, Camryn Taylor through traffic, gets it to go. Wood. Syracuse going inside and cashing in.
Syracuse sticking in that zone that we talked about, but applying a little more ball pressure at the top.
Spin cycle, and Camryn Taylor delivers back-to-back buckets. Great feed from Woolley, an easy finish for Kymora Wood underneath. Brunel, wide open three, got it! Sam Brunel, she'll make you pay from there.
At least for women's basketball, I'm not sure for men's. So that's a big deal for the ACC and for the Hokies.
Big block by Kymora Wood. Woolley the trailer, transition three, got it again! Georgia Woolley red hot to start this game.
You are just in the zone. Georgia Woolley coming off her season high at Miami. Feels like she's still in Miami the way she's shooting the ball.
Woolley lobs it underneath. And Syracuse shooting 8 of 11 to start this game. Wow.
Has them on the cusp of a top 4. I think she's the ACC Coach of the Year at this point, without a doubt.
No doubt about it. Dyashia drills it from the corner.
In women's basketball and how much Coach Jack has meant to Coach Mox. And the fact that they're both coaching in the ACC, I asked both of them if they ever thought that would happen, and they just laughed. They can't believe they're getting to coach against each other.
Now facing each other for the first time in these last 2 years in the ACC together. Shot clock down to 2. Fair somehow gets it off. Dyashia Fair, are you kidding?
She's just a killer, because at the end of that shot clock, Virginia thinks they've just had a great defensive possession, and Dyashia Fair scores. But how about
8 seconds to shoot. Trying to go inside to Taylor. A 9th turnover for Virginia, and Fair goes down and catches in. So good at transition. Because Coach Mox played for Coach Jack, she has adopted that principle. So both of these teams know they have to rebound. Fair from deep. Dyashia Fair, unlimited range. Taylor, second effort. This time gets it to go. In transition, Syracuse has had success turning good defense into offense. And they do it again on a Georgia Woolley triple. Her third made 3 of the afternoon.
Cylinders, Dyashia Fair. She draws a crowd. She kicks out to her teammate, Georgia Woolley. I know when you bring in a Dyashia Fair, it changes everything. But Dyashia Fair, when Coach Jack left Buffalo to come to Syracuse, Dyashia Fair could have gone anywhere. She visited South Carolina. I mean, she was wanted all over the country. And she chose to stay with Coach Jack because of their relationship and their bond. And now Syracuse shooting lights out today. They're 7 of 12 from 3.
It's allowed Syracuse to balloon this lead to 18. Largest lead of the game for the Orange. Paris Clark ends the scoring drought. Everything but the finish. Taylor battling through off to Clark. This time cashes in back-to-back baskets.
A player that's about 5 years older than her because of the COVID year. And Kymora Johnson trying to stay in front of Dyashia Fair. Dyashia Fair gets her on that one. It's a chess match going back and forth. She came into today 59 points away from passing Brittany Griner for 5th all-time in NCAA history, and what they have to work on and fix.
Woolley's been terrific today, has it here, off to Rice, pull up pop, got it.
For sure, and they just don't seem super comfortable against this zone right now.
Fair calls her own number, makes it look so easy, especially in transition. Dyashia Fair.
Just not shooting the 3 ball that well tonight. Run Syracuse off the line as much as you can, and a great cut there by Paris Clark. But by what I mean is,
off the mark, offensive rebound. That's the one thing Virginia can't afford. Fair a 3, cashes in. Some second chance points on that triple.
And that's they did that, but then the offensive rebound kills Virginia as Syracuse gets that offensive board and then finds Dyashia Fair for a 3.
Inside the Taylor. The shooting struggles continuing for the Cavaliers. Johnson a good look, passes it up. Great ball movement. That's more like it for Virginia. Here's Clarkson. Paris Clark, scoop to the hoop. Opportunity is there for Virginia to build some momentum here. Deep 3, right on cue. Kymora Johnson buries it. McGee pull up pop. It's good. And Virginia's cut it to 6.
That would have brought the house down, Jay.
Fair in transition. Kick out. Woolley a triple. It's good. Georgia Woolley.
Then silencing the crowd with a 3 as an opposing team, and especially when the other team started to really grab some momentum.
Runner for Johnson rattles home. Wood left alone, and she makes Virginia pay.
Shooting the ball. Shooting over 50% from the field and over 60% from 3.
Both of these teams finding an offensive flow, going back and forth. Shot clock down to 5. Wood goes up with it and cashes in. Great low post move from Kira Wood. Virginia battling, trying to pull off an upset here at home. They've had plenty of good looks, just can't finish them. Finally, Taylor does. Woolley into traffic. They find Fair, deep 3.
Oh,
count
my
it!
gosh.
Plus the foul. Dyashia Fair, a chance for a 4-point play.
Look at this shot. Able to get it off. It hangs in the... London Clarkson is a 4/5 player trying to guard Dyashia Fair right now.
She's tough to guard anyway. It rattles home. Consecutive Final Fours, 14-time ACC champion. That was really special to watch.
It was very cool. People that talked in that video about her, Dawn Staley, Gino Auriemma, the list goes on and on. It's very clear the impact that she's made.
I did not know Gino was an assistant here under Ryan. Debbie Ryan, you know, the one thing is to bring her back and let her see how much she is still beloved and celebrated, because you know, when you've been away, she's as celebrated as ever, as we saw during halftime. Georgia Woolley stays red hot. How good has she been today? Johnson, another deep 3. Rattles home. Kymora Johnson. Fair, who's had the answer all afternoon long. Good defense there. Gets it back, though. Syracuse. Virginia gets back within striking distance. They have an answer.
Exactly right, Jay. Great way to put it. It's felt that way all second half. Who's an all-ACC player. They've limited her a good bit. I like where Kymora Wood has brought. Of course, as I say that, she turns it over, Jay.
Full court pressure has forced 2 turnovers for Virginia. Now can they cash in on the offensive end? Taylor keeps possession. And the threes finally start.
Dyashia Fair trying to do what she's done throughout this game. Stop that Virginia momentum.
Step back 3. It's good. Dyashia Fair.
Rest. You have to win 3 games in 3 days if you get that double bye. That's already a tall task. So getting the double bye is huge and would be massive for Syracuse's program.
And if they shoot like they have today, they are a threat to win.
In Syracuse, and that's who the 1 seed is right now.
Shooting 55% from the floor, although 2 misses there will bring the percentage down. 5 minutes left. Virginia trying to mount the comeback. How about Paris Clark right down the lane for 2?
You have a good amount of time left.
Johnson passes up to 3, takes it in for 2, and it's a 2-possession game with 3 minutes to play.
And only 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gotta go.
Fair has to hurry. Shot clock down to 2. Pull-up pop. She hits it.
The fourth quarter is winning time, and it's also Dyashia Fair time.
Immediate answer, Taylor underneath. What a comeback effort this has been against the number 19 team in the country. Taylor makes it a 4-point game. Most prolific scorers in the history of this sport. Going to work, pull up pop, got it! Dyashia Fair delivers again! Third. If they play like this, there's no question they will be hosting in the first and second round. Johnson triggers a triple and hits it.
Syracuse can beat them.
Then for Virginia, this is a team as they make a deep 3 as the buzzer sounds to make it a 6-point win for Syracuse.